Hello, I am very mad. I'm gonna be quick about this, because this is my second take. I forgot to record my mic yesterday for 4 hours. And so I got 4 hours of footage with no voice, which is why I'm doing this. I pulled a bit too much on the cable, and unfortunately it did not record. It was lit up. That's the most annoying thing, is that the mic was actually connected enough for it to be lit up, but it just didn't record my voice. Alright, we have two choices in front of us, which are Vaughn's Route 4, which is Anchorvale, the whereabouts of the remnants, and the route that we chose, which is Kevin Route 2, Exposed Sin. This is Chapter 3, Act 3, Part 3, whatever it's called, Countdown to Destiny. Now the Exposed Sin part is 100% about Hamilton, right? It has to be now. Countdown to Destiny is very interesting. Countdown. The countdown part, perhaps it's about the plan, right? The Star Taker plan, perhaps. But the Destiny, it's interesting. Whose Destiny? Calvard's? Who knows? I'm gonna be honest, who knows? What we have now in Tharbad is a very heavy rain, thunderstorm actually. Something you would not expect of Tharbad, but apparently it's the rainy season in Tharbad. I think it was it said well, yeah, of course. It's in Kevin's Route 1, but I think it was like at the very start when we were in the car. And we talked about the sandstorms. Yes, Kevin Route 2, Exposed Sin. What I'm gonna do this video, because of course there's no voiceover. Technically, I am the voiceover. The least I can do for you guys is this, which is a voiceover over the edited video, which of course I'm gonna have to edit after to add the sound. I'm gonna try to read as much as possible. So regarding the Basel Observatory underground facilities, it is black. The moment of judgment is surely drawing near, is finally approaching now. The black part, I think it's like you say it's fishy, it's kind of like a van, right? It's fishy, it's what exactly were the words I used during the actual gameplay? I forgot, but like it's bad, it's fishy, it's suspect, things like that. And then the moment of judgment. The moment of judgment. I wonder what this could mean. Here, Brody Ashlad, he says, we will protest to the Knights against the arbitrary actions of Lady Ortesia and Sir Balthazar. Okay, the Knights, so the Dominions, they're gonna protest to the Dominions about that. Interesting. And that's so weird. Also, yes, this is what I forgot. Kevin is on the phone with Ashlad. On the phone with Ashlad. So what I said in the underground when Ashlad actually said to his goons, contact the 5th. The 5th was actually Kevin. So ooh, that complicates things a lot more. Yeah, even I understands as a mission. Yeah, Ashlad said, I don't have to say it to you, but yeah, don't show any mercy to them. And so Kevin responds, they're the minions, there's no way they would go against their sign. So their sign, I think it's the stigmata, but I don't really know what this could mean in this case. Very interesting. However, when it comes to these two, one might be inclined to say that's not necessarily the case. I've conveyed everything I needed to. I await your final decision. Here he says, be wary of interference. You wanna know something that really makes me mad too? Is that last night I was so good at reading. With the voice acting too, but fortunately it's gone. The guy on the phone is the vice captain of Iscariot, right? The one that's always looking so serious and really muscular. Their job is to hunt the heretics, but it seems they've made a move as well. I think they were talking about Celis and Rion. About how they fought Celis and Rion. So it seems they fought everyone else too. Right now, Reed and the others from Thor's should have been in Basel. I guess they were fighting over a hidden secret underground in the observatory of a famous science university. Now here I was questioning, like, how do you know that? No. I think he actually understood what was being said on the phone and just threw it out there. Honestly, it's a relief that I don't have to explain. But yeah, that's right. Currently, it's being analyzed, so I can't say for sure. Can't say anything for sure. Moreover, it seems that that person was up to even more deception than we had imagined. The first word I think is scam. Yeah, honestly, it's words that I didn't really want to hear. Deception, scam. I think it's enough. We don't have to refer her as to that person. Refer to her as that person, one of the 3 disciples of Epstein who brought about the Orbital Revolution half a century ago. She is Thor's grandmother and could even be considered our benefactor as she helped us during the previous incident. LaToya Hamilton.
LaToya Hamilton 博士。彼女があんたの下方狩りの標的なんだな。
Professor LaToya Hamilton is the target of your heretic hunting, right?
ああ、そうや。
Yep, that's right.
察してはいたが、改めて聞くと衝撃的と言わざるを得ない名前だな。
I had my suspicions, but hearing it confirmed, I have to say it's a shocking name.
そうなの？私は一度話したくらいだけど。
Is it really? I've only talked to her once.
ああ、それだけ三皇帝という存在はゼムリアの人間にとって 特別なのだよ。
Yes, that is just how special the three disciples from Epstein of the three disciples of Epstein are important. Do you, Maria? Me and my stuttering. Alright, from railroads and airships to guided vehicles, and from communications to weapons, industrial machinery and networks. Yeah, by the way, it just cut from voices to text, so it was a bit surprising. But still, we get to see basically the three professors. So we got Mr. Russell, Miss Hamilton, and then Professor Schmidt. Almost all of the inventions indispensable for to modern society were materialized and released to the world by these three people. Although Professor Epstein established the fundamental technologies that made them possible, their three contributions in making ideas a reality are immeasurable. It's a pretty tough image right here, to be honest. While Professor Russell contributed to the foundation and the spread of, I think it's oral technology, and Professor Schmidt advanced military technology. Yes, because you can see behind the professors. Russell, you got the ornaments behind him, and on the right you got Schmidt with the military tanks. As for Hamilton though, she got some kind of city, which I'm not sure which one is it. It is. Professor Hamilton has been tackling environmental issues in particular and has saved many countries and regions from hardship. Improving the soil in Northumbria, greening Middle Eastern countries, and working to combat the wilderness of the East. Not wilderness, desertification in the eastern part of the continent. Right, because in Northumbria you got the salt bales, and then the East is getting desertified. Therefore, those who admire her are not limited to the Republic. She is even regarded as a kind of saintly mother. A saintly mother even beyond the Republic, which is really interesting, this saintly mother. Hamilton really loves people, seemingly she really loves people. Because she is just very kind to anyone, to Four, to Von and Co, to even Reen, she even got them home. And to the people she's helping abroad, outside Calvert, so the people of Elzheim, just as Brody Sherritt said to us in Von's route, not Von, Reen's route. And the East. Now the East, we haven't met anyone that testified of it, but it's not like we have to deny it or like not trust it. It's just we don't really have anyone saying that in our ear. Now, here I'm pretty sure I was theorizing about what could happen. Because the Elzheim people, so Sherrod and his sister Zita, they are starting to get a role in the story. Sherrod has already. So I'm wondering here what exactly is going to happen, because if Kevin is going to hunt Hamilton, obviously, I think we're gonna go against the people of Elzheim. So Sherrod, Zita, and the bodyguard Najee, I think that's her name. And so if we do, what if we actually go against Reen and Co, considering that they're together right now, right? That'd be crazy. It wouldn't be surprising if the church even recognized her as a saint. Well, yeah, you're right. Once every few years, the Church awards the Septian Medal to those who have made outstanding contributions to peace and humanity. Apparently, they've approached her, the professor, many times in the past, but she has politely declined each time. I don't want to understand, but I kind of think I do. Certainly, if the old lady thought about her dark side, she would probably decline. Her dark side is basically the deception. Exactly, the one that's being shown on the screen with the dingle stuff and shit. Understand the situation, more or less. It's certainly shocking news. But Kevin, well, rather, someone at the church decided that this extermination was necessary, right? That hunt, that, yeah, extermination or eradication. Yeah, that's about it. Though as I said, it is not confirmed, but it's certainly moving towards that direction. Towards? I never know, I think it's towards. Yeah, thing is, I don't think I'm gonna need to ask what we are gonna do. Or, no, you! Okay, yeah, I remember. I don't think you guys are gonna ask what we're gonna do. Yep, regardless of whether it's unorthodox or not. We just don't know what she's trying to do, and with what intention. The significance of confirming that seems considerable, because it would be very meaningful to confirm that. If the church is involved, it would be something that affects the whole world. And if that affects the whole world, then it obviously concerns Nana and the others, right? However, we'll decide again whether or not to cooperate with you. Yeah, it's not getting translated well, but untaught is a you. In this case, you. So if you're okay with it, we'll lend you a hand. And oh, don't worry about any kind of ambush or backstabbing at all. Alright, I'll make sure to be a little careful when I turn my back on you, Nadia. Well, then please continue to do your best tomorrow as well. Is there anything else we need to check out in this town besides what we saw today? Oh, I wonder, are you perhaps referring to our to what you were talking about at the end of your conversation?
この光景こそ私がかつて行った度しがたいほどの欺瞞の産物。
This scene is the production of the unforgivable deception I once committed.
本来あるべき光景だったのをすり替えた観測結果なのですから。
This is because the observation results are a distortion of what should have been the actual scene.
博士はまだ例の場所にこれからお迎えに上がりますよ。
Is the professor still at that place? I'll come pick you up now.
お手数ですがお願いします。今日中にバーゼルに戻りたいので。
Yes, please do quickly, as I would like to return to Basel today.
近くまで来てくれたら解除しましょう。
Once you come close to the exit, please release them. Release the fake ornament. Ornament? Genesis, rather. You know, because it changed the perception, right? Or the deception, whatever it's called.
20年前にあったすり替えとやらに関係する場所かな。
I suspect that it's about the place to the switch that happened 20 years ago.
おそらくは干上がりかけたオアシスの水位を復活させたという利水工事につい
And
て。
it was probably about the whatever it's called, that restored the water level of a nearly dried up oasis.
事前に教会方面でも調べたんですけど、詳細がまるでわからへん結果でした。
Yeah, I checked before with the church beforehand. The results were that I just could not find anything at all.
当時の工事記録、関わってた住民の証言、改めて手分けして探ってみるとしましょう。
Let's split up and look again at the construction records from that time and the testimonies of the residents who were involved.
夜に回ってもよかったが、あいにくこの雨じゃ厳しそうだな。
Would have been nice to go around at night, but unfortunately, the rain is pretty tough.
気象予報だと22時には上がるらしいから明日はちゃんと回れそうだけ
The
ど
weather forecast says that the rain should stop by 10 p.m., so we should be able to go around tomorrow.
少しは涼しいといいけど湿度もすごいことになりそうな気がする。
I hope it's a little cooler tomorrow, but I have a feeling the humidity will still be high. It'll be a
そっ
problem.
かそっか、そろそろやむのか。
Alright, let's stop here.
覗いてみるつもりかね。だったら付き合わせてもらう
Are you
な。
planning to take a peek? Then I'll have to join you. Here, I think you can kind of get what they're talking about.
ほーふー昼間言ってたエッチなお店ってところに行くんだ。
Ah, you're going to that erotic shop you talked about this morning. I'll be honest, I don't think a kid should say that.
あーラピスは聞いちゃダメだ。
Yeah, Lapis, you shouldn't say that.
いや、昼間会ったサーラちゃんが特別ゲストとして出演するそうやし。
Now it seems like Sarah, whom we met earlier today, will be appearing as a special guest. It's pretty weird to me. Like, why would she still be at the hose, the
む
club?
しろ顔を出さへん方が失礼かなって。
I thought that perhaps it'd be impolite if I didn't show my face.
本音は
The real reason, actually? And please look at what she has in her hands. Well, we can't really see, but bottom left.
ヤッホー、ポールダンスショーとか久しぶりやな。
It's been a while since I've seen a pole dance show. Pole dancing show.
かぶりつきで見させてもろて、チップもバーンと弾ませてもらうで。
I'll watch it from the very front and give you a nice tip. A nice tip. And so, my question yesterday was, what kind of tip?
はい今の録音したから
Yep, I just recorded it. Which, yep.
ポールダンスショーとか久しぶりやな。仕込んでたんかい。つかどこに送るつもりや。
What are you planning to do with it? And basically, it was pretty obvious that she was about to do something, which I realized when she pulled up something. Bottom left, like I said. I wasn't expecting the teddy bear though. I was expecting something with her hand, so perhaps her phone or something like that, but perhaps it would have been too obvious.
ケビン最低アイン総長にも報告しておくから
Kevin, he's the worst. He is the worst. I'll report this to even General Ein. Which, crazy. It's a crazy thing to do, to snitch to your boss. Even more when your boss is part of the church. I really don't know how this is gonna be for him. Oh my god. But
だから君はどこまで俺のこと調べてんねん。
just as I was saying last time, just how much have you been digging into my life?
ちなみに今夜のサーラ城の出演は芸術性の高いバーレスクになるらしいな。
Yeah, this is good luck translating this. Sarah's going to be doing a highly artistic burlesque, whatever that means. But yeah, if it's going to be sent to Ein, of course it's going to be sent to Reese too, because she said I am going to send it even to Ein. Reese is the problem though.
事務所がうるさそうだしな。まあ午前様にはならないようにしてく
Looks
れ。
like it's going to be noisy. But please don't stay up all night.
美味しいおつまみが出たらお土産もね
If they have delicious snacks, and please bring me some. No, I doubt they have something other than the honey packs and broadly boosts at the hose, so no, we do not want to give them to children. Oh, right, the Jack. Now, this was a bit unexpected in some way? Or was this actually... Yeah. See, I don't really know if it was planned. If they planned to meet here, or it's just a coincidence. And of course, now they've changed the lighting. And I'm thinking guess what's gonna happen. They're gonna have fun with the hose, except... By the ear is crazy. Like, how old is Jack? 30? 40? By the ear is pretty bad. Now we're back at the inn. And I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot what happened here. Oh yeah, so we decided to split up to gather information. Oh yeah, they focused on interviewing people about the events of 20 years ago. Like, you know, the work for the water, not the waterway, but the water constructions about the oasis. But it turned out as expected. No one knows about it. Or rather, but the result was, in a way, exactly what they had expected. I just spoiled you. No, I'm sorry. Right, the bath. So we experienced baths back home, yes, a few times. And over back home in katakana it says Remitheria. Now I'm pretty sure that here I'm bugging on what exactly lowly means, but I think it's bath. Some kind of way to say bath, I don't really know. What I know is that I'm gonna interpret this as bath. This hammam is also good, isn't it? The temperature is milder, gentler than the loili, whatever that means again, some kind of bath. I don't really get what's happening, but I feel like I'm gonna melt. Alright, something about pores and sweat glands because she's a doll, but technically it's not supposed to work like that with dolls. I'm still wondering about how advanced Rosenberg technology really is. Well, it seems like it'll clean even the pores at 30. No. If this makes my skin smooth and shiny, Susu will fall in love with me all over again. Huh? That's so nice. being so lovey-dovey with your boyfriend. Right, and here I was questioning, like, whose voice is it? Well, it's the
スイ
sisters.
さん優しそうだし、ナディアちゃん羨ましすぎるよ。
Swin seems like a kind person. I'm so jealous of you, Nadia.
私もかっこいい彼氏、どこかに転がってないかな。
Oh man, I wish a cool boyfriend would just magically appear somehow. Somehow, somewhere. From somewhere, I suppose.
それほどでも。
It's not that big of
シ
a
ャーちゃん
deal.
映画とかも出てるんだし、かっこいい俳優とか出会えないの？
Alright, here I was bugging again, because, Sha-chan, which is Shasha, but I'm like, whose nickname is it? Oh, it's Sarah's. No, because there's Sarah, yes, the big sister, and then Shahina, the little sister. So, Sha-chan is Shahina's
事
nickname,
務
so
所もう
Shasha.
るさいし、人柄まではなかなかわからないからね。
The office is noisy, and it's hard to tell what people are really like. Yeah, it's hard to know what kind of people they really are.
お姉みたいに運命の出会いはしていないのだ。
Oh, unfortunately, I haven't had a fateful encounter like my old sister here. Which, of course, they're gonna talk about our boy Vaughn.
もう、
But
だからバンさんはそういうのじゃ。
Aw, I told you this is not like that with Vaughn, and she just outed herself, right? Yep. Yeah.
やっぱりそうなんだ。
Oh, so that's how it was.
前にバンさんたちから
Is
紹介された時にピンときてたけど。
It's still something. I had a feeling when Vaughn and the others introduced me before. Or when they introduced you guys to us.
バンがどうかしたの？
Uh-huh, what? What's happening between Sarah and Vaughn?
なんでもないですよ、ラピスちゃん。
Oh, nothing
そ
at
もそ
all,
もいろんな
Lapis.
ご縁がありそうですし、私なんかの出る幕なんかじゃ。
Seems like he already has lots of connections, many connections, so I feel like I don't have my place.
そんなことないって。あのお兄さん、割とこじらせてそうだし。
That's not true. That guy looks like he'd let you hang out with him pretty easily. Hang out in what sense? As in going out? Actually going out? Or just going out as going out? Then not going out as going out, going out. As dating, I
うんう
mean.
ん。趣味とかこだわりとか、男のめんどくさいとこ集めた感じだしね。
Now here it's a bit hard to translate. Yeah, it's like a collection of all the annoyingly fussy things about men, their hobbies and obsessions and all. I don't really know what this means, but it's probably maybe that he
他に
has
も応援したい面々はいるけど、恋する乙女の相談には乗らせてほしいな。
he has all the stereotypes about men. Perhaps Vaughn has. I don't really know. Anyway, there's other people I want to support, but I love to offer advice to a lovesick girl. Oh, even you, Nadia. And of course, seems like they can hear from here. Kinda starting to both envy and resent our pride. That's an insane thing to say, dog. What about your squire? It certainly seems like he's taking on too much. Now, I don't know what this. It certainly seems like it could be hung, because I really don't know what could be hung other than, you know. But I'm not gonna say it because pause. Anyway, following last year's and this spring's incidents, things seem to be quite hectic in the capital. However, it seems like it won't be easy as we thought it would be, right? Yeah, I didn't think it would be this bad. Can't believe that not a single person knows about the outline of the water shit works from 20 years ago. What is certain though is that 20 years ago, Professor Hamilton and several engineers from Basel visited this town. And about a month after they began observation surveys around the oasis, the water level rose rapidly and it became a lake. The budget for water control, which had been allocated, whatever it means about budget, dog, I don't... Sorry, I should put more effort into this, but I'm kind of still mad about the 4 hours of recording and not a single voice line, not a single sound from me recorded. Anyway, it seems that the construction cost actually came in far lower than expected. It appears that both the city and the operating company let the information go without checking the details. Certainly, if the budget had gone over budget, it'd be one thing. But the fact that it came under budget and they were able to create such a lake. Apparently the whole town was in a frenzy at the time. This led to full-scale development of the resort, full-scale resort development of the city, I think. Which created the entertainment district and further down the line, the film festival. But no one knows what kind of miracle brought that about. Except for Professor Hamilton and the engineers who assisted her. So the plan for this afternoon is set. Seems like the professor visited last year in October. This is kind of hard to translate, but basically if we change the fishing net, we're sure to catch something. It is English, but like, I'm pretty sure this is a literal translation, so we don't get the context, or rather, exactly the meaning of this phrase. I also took the precaution of arranging additional information last night. Oh, with Jack. Oh, it seems like you guys run into each other at the nightclub. Again, another voice which I didn't recognize at first, but oh, I would never have imagined meeting Lady Nadia in a place like this. And this is troublesome. Yeah, the people from Elzine. Little Sister Zita to be precise. Oh, Your Highness the Princess? And even Naji-san? Oh, so you guys were in Tharbad. Oh, we only just arrived by airship a short while ago. It has been a while, Lady Nadia, Lady Sarin, Lady Shahina, and goofy ass Marielle. What'd she say? You wanna translate? Hello, dog? Yeah, okay. I was there yesterday for a meeting about the new movie which... Oh, right. Because I'm pretty sure we met those three together. Sarah, you also have a meeting about the Middle East performance with Shahina, don't you? Yes, that's right. It's a long story, but... I guess it could be considered a homecoming performance since we're technically moving back from there, whatever that means. Anyway, it's probably not important. Right. Nadia, who are these people? Oh, this is your first time seeing them. What a surprise, actually. She's a princess. Oh, how adorable. You are Lady Lapis, right?
お噂はかねがね。エルザイムのジータ・スバールと申します。
I've heard the rumors for a long time. I am Zita Asvar from
で
Elzheim.
すが、あら、前に伺ったより大きくていらっしゃるような。
But, oh, you seem to be bigger. You seem to have grown since last time I saw you. Well, lots of things happened, you see. Zita and Nage. Yep, both are wonderfully lovely names. I give it a 93 for Zita and a 91 for Nage. Nage. Whoop. Dog. Hi. Here it says double-digit score, but I don't think anyone has ever had a single-digit score. So it's a bit weird. They're pretty much what she's saying.
それ
Oh,
は
you
光
got.
栄ですわ。
You gave 2 very high scores.
ラピス様
The Princess of Elzheim and her guard, huh? To show up at a time like this. What's wrong? I too find it difficult to talk carelessly with members of the royal family. Okay, basically, I think it's a bit hard to talk with them around. Seems like you got some kind of obstacle. Or rather, it seems like you have some kind of obstacle to a flaw. Whatever this means. But basically, yeah, as I was saying during the thing about the 3 disciples, if Elzheim is actually on the side of Professor Hamilton, it's going to be complicated if we are chasing her, hunting her, actually. So we're gonna have to dip. It has a little something to do with last night. Oh my god, last night's basal movements. Hey, my performance last night when reading and shit. Yes, I was stuttering, but I'm pretty proud of it actually. I was. Because of course it's gone. Swin, Rufus, could you call these 2 over there? Basically we're just gonna dip because it's a bit too risky for us. We'll yeah, we'll exit. We'll go out and have lunch. I feel hungrier than usual after the hammam, the bath. Seems like it actually cleared my taste sensors, which is sure. This is about the dishes I don't really care. Seems like Nadia too is eating more than usual, which, you know, it's not very usual for her. We've been doing interviews since morning and kind of starving. I'm very hungry. I am hungry too. Well, eat up something to beat the heat. What? What is bro saying? Let's eat and get through the heat and start at noon, I think. As yesterday, I intend to conduct further questioning while doing some 4 SPGs. Well, we did get permission from Vaughn. That is a lie. I don't remember that. Oh, regarding the interview approach, basically how we're questioning people. We're trying to narrow down what Professor Hamilton was doing in town last October, right? Yes, it seems like the watership project is likely to be in a hard to find location, right? I think we're talking about where Dingo was. No. I don't think so. Where Dingo was in that cutscene, but I don't think so, because we, using Nina's eye, yep, Nina's eye, we reenacted the scene that happened in last October in the location of the boss, or the location of the boss. Kevin was the boss, but you get what I say. I think it was the exact same location. Anyway, judging from the past conversation with Brad, not Brushed or Razid, no, Brad, so Dingo, it seems certain he was there. I'll find that place no matter what and uncover its hidden dark sides. What? Huh? Get the inside scoop on the substitute? Alright. I'll be honest, this doesn't translate very well. Oh, and expose the criminal. Oh, maybe it's not criminal. Okay, maybe it's criminal with the word, the katakana, but the word between the on quotes might be the dark side of our criminal. So about the deception and shit. Alright, we understand up to that point. So you guys are gonna investigate the gamblers. And the princess? Oh, I think the gamblers from yesterday and the princess. Yes, we asked Mr. Jack to do some additional research last night. There are risks involved with the princess's side, but considering the professor's relationship with Elzyme, it is probably worth the gamble. Oh yes, Elzyme is the country where she helped with that greening project, right? Okay, apparently she gulped. Okay then, shall we start work soon? Oh yeah, if you have any leftovers, you could wrap them. Oh, did you really finish it all? Did you actually? Yeah. You actually have the plates sparkling. Well, that's usual. Anyway, thank you for the meal. Yep, thank you for the meal. Oh, and please take good care of Lala's afternoon snacking. No, you're not gonna conquer anything, please. Should be a good stimulus for optimization, so don't hesitate to let him treat you. You should really start getting shy, reserved, you guys. Oh yes, this is very interesting. So Kevin's second S-craft, Sacred Spears of and Loa, is now usable. And I think this is Kevin's and Rufus's indoor outfits have been unlocked. This phone call. Hello, Ultima. Good afternoon. This is regarding the Black Castle. Oh, you got more things to do? Yes, the sixth layer is now conquerable, is available. However, considering the current situation, yeah, seems like we're getting closer to the core of the matter. There's no doubt that from here on out, it is becoming more important to not let our guard down. Right, because Rika said something about, oh, you can handle this kind of difficulty. But at the same time, we got some very interesting information. Information related to MK. Oh, and rather, information that seems to be vital to MK regarding the 6 Anguists, so Novartis. To be honest, I'm afraid I'll come across a lot of information, a lot more information that I can handle, but our first priority is to retake the system. Yes, let's do whatever we can together. So the 6th layer has been unlocked in the garden. What I'm gonna talk over, I don't care. What I'm most interested in the garden now is more challenge battles and more memento orbs. Wanna know what more we got? Oh yeah, look at Rufus's feet. Bro is making ripples without moving, which is very interesting how this works. Alright, for the dialogues. Oh yeah, the little girl. I think it's the one we just saved this time. Alright, let's take a quick look around the traditional area to work up an appetite, which doesn't make sense as we just ate, but sure. Maybe to digest, I don't really know what they're supposed to, what they're meaning here. It's okay. Whoa! It's muggy after the rain, so make sure to drink plenty of water. What does muggy mean? I thought it was muddy at first, but it doesn't make sense to say drink some water after that. Got it. But suddenly it feels like you're a bit motherly. Just who the hell is motherly?
一応昨日よりは距離が縮まった気がするのか
I kind of feel like we're getting closer to him than we were yesterday, or rather, I think we're closer than we were yesterday. Alright, something I wanted to... Oh, yes. So basically what I'm doing here is observing exactly what the new S-Craft is all about. And interestingly enough, the new S-Craft is the same, pretty much the same as the first one. It has the same damage, but I think has more delay. But it's got an additional effect on it, which is basically, let me check. You can see it like they add something after the slash. So, what Google Translate says, it says, the first part on the left says Air Element Pursuit. And the second one, so with the second S-Craft, it says Time Element Pursuit. Now, at first, I didn't really understand, but I think while we're watching, I understood what it meant. I'm not going to tell you about it right now because it's just gonna confuse you. We're gonna save that for next episode. I have it ready already, and of course there's no voice again, so I'm gonna have to do voiceover again, but you'll see. Here I'm trying to compare with Nadia's craft, because I think I remember one of her crafts making weaknesses on enemies, elemental weaknesses, stronger on enemies. So let's say, for example, an enemy has 100 in fire weakness. After using her craft, the weakness will be 160. So I was questioning, is it the same? Is it not? It's not. It's not. Again, you'll see it next episode, but it's not. Okay, so back to the actual game. I was thinking about touring the shops, because this is a new chapter. We're bound to find new things in the shop, like new weapons, new quartzes, and the stuff like that. And here I get blocked. But fortunately, I didn't find anything too spectacular in the shops. Here I'm just buying equipments because why not? And then I check the trades. So here we can craft EP4s and the likes, but it's not very interesting here. As you can see, in the quartz section, there's no new quartzes, unfortunately. But I think I'm not sure about this information, but I think we can buy new quartzes at the station and shit. But it's like just level 3s, nothing more. Yes, this time we are gonna go to the entertainment district because I wanted to buy equipments. Ooh, yes. Because of the rain, I thought that maybe the sand clouds in the dunes have been lifted off, and we can explore actually the rest of the zone. But we'll see that later. For now, we have a red objective in front of us, and yeah, we can see Maxim and Arslan in front of us.
なんだ、今朝はなかった人だかりができているな。
Oh, there wasn't this crowd in the morning.
あれ？あそこにいるのってもしかして。
Oh, over there, could it be?
Ladies and gentlemen! 来月公開パーフェクトドライバーゼロとマキシマムエナジーのコラボイベントが開催中です。
I'll be honest, it's not very interesting information. It's just that there's a collab between the movie and Maximum Energy, because the movie is releasing next month.
ここサルバットには映画にも出演する Z1 の2大スターマクシム選手とアスラン選手が来てくれました。
Here in Tharbad, we got the 2 stars, the 2 Z1 champions, Arslan and Maxim.
こんにちは、僕の天使たち。この日を楽しみにしていたよ。
Hello, my angels. I've been looking forward to this day.
僕も呼んでもらえて光栄です。今日は一日よろしくお願いします。
As for Arslan, I'm honored to be invited. I look forward to spending the day with you. Maxim. Yeah, Maxim! Arslan, you're so cool! Now then, for the first part of our program, we'll have a drink a handout event. So they're gonna distribute drinks, I think. You can have handshakes, take photos, talk, and even hugs. Absolutely everything is possible. Enjoy yourselves, everyone. Yeah, handshakes okay, but hugs is not gonna cut it with our boy. You know, he's kind of a father, and he's trying to get back to his husband role. Oh yeah, he was saying no restrictions. I haven't heard of that. Oh, actually, I've spoken with your manager, so... Oh, come on, show a little restraint. Looks like it's a little surprise. Anyway, senpai, we got no choice but to go for it. Even you, Arslan? Maxim cannot get a break. Poor guy. Maxim! Sign my clothes, please. Sure. That's about it. Perfect driver, 0, and maximum energy. Here. Cheering you on. Cheering for you guys, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Arslan and Maxim, the real ones, they're here. And they say we can hug him. Seriously, that's amazing. I'm a huge fan. Hey, can you hear me? This one's been off lately, but it's actually brand new. It's actually the latest model. And here a question arises in my head. Kevin questions it too. I wonder if this is related to AD or this is something else. Oh, Maxim, me too. We still got some drinks, so don't be hasty. There was Nadia saying me too. Don't you think? Yeah, don't you feel bad for Palette for having your fans all over you? Bro, he coughed, I'm pretty sure. Choked, rather. Oh, you guys were with the problem solvers. Oh, you knew each other? You know each other. Yeah, we kinda acquaintances. Oh, you were that Zwan racer, right? Hello, Maxim. I said Zwan because she legit, she doesn't know what she's talking about. Oh, yeah, actually, who were you again? Oh, right, I saw you as the white fairy. Oh, actually, don't worry about it. It's kinda hard. I do care though. I'm interested. Maxim, handshake with me too. Sorry, but it's not really a situation where I can speak freely, slowly. I can have a nice conversation. If you want an autograph, I'll give you a free kiss mark later as a favor for the problem solvers. We don't really want it though. Could fetch for a high price. Sell rather. Yeah, reselling is not good. Let's move out of the way for the time being. The Z1 Grand Prix champions, I've heard about them in the news. Being popular is tough. But they think you guys knew such famous people. He's just someone that we met through Vaughn's connections after the previous incident. He's definitely someone... Oh, he's someone fun to tease, isn't he? I'm also curious about what had happened between him and the poster girls of Montmartre, that mother-daughter duo. Down below Arkwright's office. Damn, what the hell's happening? I'm kinda interested. Someday I'd like to go visit the capital. He says play, but what do you mean play? I really want to see Z1 live too. So next time we're gonna go see it, right, Rufus? Yes. It's also a way to repay Swin. Oh, bruh. It's also a way of repaying the debt that Swin and the others owe to Arkwright. Hello, Kevin. Seems like you're investigating out again today. Jack and Hale. Do you perhaps...
昨日頼まれてた調べ物が終わってな。ベガスフィルム方面まで来てくれるか？駅のテラスで話させてもらうぜ。
Anyway, they're waiting for us at the Vegas Films area for, I think, the information about what we asked yesterday, so about 20 years ago. This says that connect events have been unlocked for Kevin's route, and we have 3 of them. Yes, 3, we have 2 points, but it's like always. And the disposition is different again. We have these 2 on one event, and then solo Swin and solo Nadia, which is pretty interesting. I'm really interested to know, for example, what the solo Nadia is about. Probably about love, right? I think it's going to be about recent shit. Or is it going to be about motherfucking Ace, but I doubt. We'll see, we'll see. I think I'm gonna end the first episode here, because I got a second one to voice over. It's gonna be painful. Perhaps I'm gonna do a bit less voiceover. We'll see, we'll see. It's actually been pretty fun. Anyway, this is it for this episode. I'm sorry again for the situation, so it's a bit unfortunate, but it's fixed now. It won't happen again, hopefully. See you in the next one. Goodbye.